Suaven, Michi, suaven. Ténganme paz. Okay.
Hi, good evening. Hi everyone, this is your boy Aaron again. We're going to start a new episode today, expansion, the third episode. Yesterday's or last night's streaming was amazing. Thank you, thanks to everybody who came yesterday. We're going to start today a little earlier, well, 11:17. I have Mark, my brother, on the line with us.
Yeah, what up?
He's also playing Cities Skyline, so we're going to enjoy tonight. I also have to tell you that I already finished the racing sim. Soon, I think tomorrow, you will be able to see me playing American Truck Simulator and some races, learning how to race an F1. But here we go. Now let me create the Spanish people. Buenas noches, compañeros, un gusto saludarlos. Ya saben, hoy vamos a beber. Today we are drinking. We're going to get drunk tonight. Vamos a beber. Vamos a beber episodio 3, el episodio de ayer. Hi, Prospero. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. And a better night, if so.
Pero.
Nice. I'm glad you're doing well. Well, we're going to start. I lost my mouse. Here we go. Here it is.
Esta vía está para allá. Deberías.
Save.
Ya.
This one. Okay. Okay. Glad you're doing well. Compañeros, y nuevamente tenemos a Marco acá con nosotros. También están en City Skyline, lo estoy viendo por acá. Como les decía a los compañeros en inglés, ya terminamos el simulador de carreras y del trucking, de la troqueada, dirían. Vamos a ver qué tal nos va. Let's see how guys yesterday. Bro, no sé si puede verlo por acá.
With sociedad.
City, mae.
O sea, que esté acomodando el Fire Department. Más. Me rendí. Voy a dejarlo así mejor. Como estaban. The fuck.
Why is it so laggy? It shouldn't be this laggy. Memory, everything is fine, it's just fine. CPU 44, GPU 99, 67 degrees, everything is fine. All machines. Ya le hice cancha deportiva y todo al colegio, ya casi tiro la universidad. Y aprendí un montón de varas que ellos van pidiendo.
Suave,
is included with a 10% more fun. Noted. Let me ask you, Prospero, were you there? Were you on last night's streaming? I think. Were you there? I made some improvements. As I was telling the people yesterday, I finished the racing sim that I was building. Oh, you were there. Thank you. And I also got a new camera. This one. I don't know if you can notice any difference. It's too little, I know. But I got this new camera. It's a better cam. It's a Logitech. And I have my other camera, the camera that I was using yesterday for the racing sim, and I also got this one, this little thing. It is a cheap one, but it does the job. It is going to be for the pedals and the shifter, because my brother Mark and I and another brother Ariel, we all of us really love American Truck Simulator. So we're truckers. We're going to start doing some streaming about it. I was there when you got rated by City Planner. You just answered the greatest question. City Planner. My brothers and I are space truckers. Ooh, which games? Which game? I will look it up. In fact, I was telling Mark, we play Elite Dangerous. Ooh, I like that. We'll do a little more research about it. I was telling Mark that I wanted to find someone from the yesterday's streaming, who could tell me who was the streamer who gave me all his viewers and what made the raid possible. I was in shock. I was so sleepy last night that I didn't know what a raid was in a Twitch environment. I thought it was something bad. I thought that my computer was going to explode or something. But it at the very end, it was the best that could happen to close the week. It made me happy. You made your boy happy. But yep, thank you for that. You can be a pirate, a bounty hunter, a cargo freight holder. Oiga Marco, oiga ese juego. Play Elite.
Which one?
I can get that game. I like that. If you have a YouTube channel, I can subscribe to you, or a Twitch channel. I mean, let me see. Yesterday, I promised you guys that I was going to fix the traffic jams issues, or at least to work on it. It's a lot of fun, but it takes time to learn. Lots of switches and buttons. Oh, okay.
Ah, está Carlos.
Ah, ya lo está viendo. Ve, mae, aquí donde iba a ser la zona de ricos, tiré la planta porque los vientos, ve a dónde van los vientos. Los vientos van para allá. Entonces que se lleve todo el humo para allá. Yo voy a pasar la planta de carbón porque esta planta de carbón me contaminó esta zona que es la del beachfront, que iba a ser para los ricos también, entonces va para allá. Si hace falta.
Y yo tengo una isla, mae. En la isla donde va a ser como la zona ahí de edificios, mae.
Yes, absolutely, Prospero. Go ahead. No problem, thank you. I will subscribe to you right away.
Mae, ¿qué le está pasando ahí? Vea esas casas que están contaminadas. ¿Qué le está pasando lo que me pasó a mí?
Ah, sí, eso es por el aire. Vea, dice, air pollution, es esto.
Es aire.
Es esto. Entonces vea lo que yo hice. Yo aquí, uy, la gaso, pero estaba guardando. Aquí venía la línea. Here comes the external power line. And our education system is so amazing. Prosper, I also have a goal tonight. We get, you know. Your boy is drinking tonight. Perfect, thank you. Let me just go ahead and do this. Let's open this. There you go. There you go, Prospero.
No,
I make my own moonshine. Oh, idol. It's one of my dreams to be able to craft or make some mead, the honey wine thing. But I need to have my own house for that. I'm working on it. Okay, let me get to work. They're asking for more commerce. I'm no stranger to drinking online. I like mead. Yep, it's great. In fact, tomorrow the streaming is going to be about races, F1, trucking, as once I have everything set up and everything ready, and I will also get a little drunk tomorrow. They're asking for more commerce. Can you build high density commercial yet? Let me see. I don't think so. Nope, not yet. Soy nivel 6, bro. Boomtown.
Si yo voy para 4 apenas.
Let me just think about it. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm using these ones. But what if I connect this? Oh, nivel 7. De un prototo busy town. 1.600.000. 1,600,000. Boom. Sounds like we need more businesses. Yep, on my way.
3 millones de dólares, mae.
Sí, estoy papudo. What's this? Okay. I think... Oh, this will be the office district. This is just commerce. What is this? Commerce. These are here have some houses. So why pedestrian roads on those businesses to prevent this type of thing? I was just learning yesterday. I was explaining at the very first of the streaming. I think when I had one viewer that I am just learning. I'm just learning how to play the game. So I'm making a lot of mistakes, but I'm learning. My objective or goal for today was fixing this type of thing. I don't understand. Well, I don't know how to fix it yet, but I have to fix it today. But they're asking for more commercial area. So, and I also noticed that there is a new type of building. Rubik apartments. Ooh, this one looks great. I won't put it there, but I know exactly where to put it. Where to build it. I will build it here.
No, ese no era, mae. No. Not here.
Oof. And this commercial area, I will create an artery. I think this one. Think about the roads in your city. You have big roads, and everywhere you turn, there's slightly less lines. You to the cities with the road hierarchy in mind. Copy. Noted. Let me just take a screenshot of that. Noted. Thank you for the advice. What if I change this? No. I have one. I have this park. I can also put another parking lot here, so that everybody can come and walk through here. Healthcare. Okay, they're asking for more health. Where my hospital was. I don't have a hospital yet, but this is a huge one. Post office. Can we improve this? And I had another hospital here. Waiting for ambulance. Let me just check. Should I create it? But you could also alleviate traffic light with a roundabout. We will not disguise the problem temporarily. They'll maybe need to public transport and the better intersections in mind. Copy that. Because the problem is here.
Esto debería ser más sencillo de arreglar.
Look at the crash! Boom! What if I...
Esto.
Because everyone is trying to get through here. There is no way for the vehicle on the road coming out of it to go on the left. Yep, this one. So they don't have... Okay. Let me just try to... Thank you.
Ahora sí.
Okay. Police and fire truck. Copy that. Thank you. But what if what if I just... yes, of course. This is the road that I built for this so that I okay, I just remembered that. Change the heavy street to a regular road. Okay, give me just a second. I'm thinking that I could just create...
due to poor road conditions.
Yep,
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Has anyone seen my keys?
Just
What?
We're in the air?
Sorry about that. It's nothing important. I just lost my
The
keys.
building.
I'm
Ah,
sure
¿por qué
they'll
me dice
turn
que
up.
está
They're for
una
the
zona que no
brown
es?
sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't have said that. If anyone finds them, please don't steal my car. I mean, the old hornbuckle mobile, please.
Okay.
Oh,
let me just
good.
try to
Here they are.
fix
Well,
this.
never mind then. Thank you for listening to
I'm
Second
thinking.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can
Mae,
expect delays
estoy
on
mamando
the
con los
major roads,
comercios,
especially
que
during
no hay
rush hour.
suficientes
Good
customers.
to know, Jim. Seems like
Yo con
everyone
las
is in a hurry to
calles.
get somewhere fast.
What if
It's worth slowing down.
the button
And
with
if
two
you
Ah,
buttons
my.
can,
are
plan
the
your
point
trip
of each box?
outside the rush.
Oh,
You
I
have
don't know.
those
I'd rather
selected.
wait an
Okay.
hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all
The
the time.
point
Besides, if I did
when it
that, I'd never
says
get anywhere.
The button with two boxes.
And on to our main feature story. The
Green,
commercial
this
district is
one.
booming,
Okay.
as the area is attracting
¿Qué es ese
more
colapso
high-end
vial, mae?
stores, bringing the latest
Brutal.
in luxury to our
Ahora
neighborhood.
hágale
You
zoom
can now
out.
shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy
¿Qué sabe qué
local
hice yo?
Zarva
Hice las
latte.
calles grandes desde
Or
el
so my
principio
wife tells me.
y los separé
That's
por como
good for
por
business
distritos
and
Sí.
good
para
for the
que no
community.
todas las calles
Thanks,
comuniquen con todo para que no
We'll
me
be back.
pasara eso. Entonces, para un pequeño distrito solo hay una entrada. Entonces la principal no se junta con esa y no se me junta todo. Vea, chocan, mae.
Okay, they just started to park. Okay, copy. Okay, I will leave this alleyway for people to walk on. And I have the parking lot here. I have to alleviate this zone. How can I do it? It's still pedestrian.
Mae,
Oh,
¿qué es ese colapso?
Brutal.
Holy shit.
You have to click on it. Yep, I'm clicking on it.
Madre, pero mae.
Ivy
Ah,
Street.
no, pues esto. Ok. Nice.
Wait outside allows traffic in both directions. Like this one? No! I just destroyed this block.
Ah, pues usted le puede poner pausa. Póngale pausa y arregla todo ese desmadre.
It's the top one. Okay, Ducky. Heavy, medium, small.
Que no me construye la madre.
The top of your screen on the left. Like this, straight, complete. I'm just short-sighted. Just let me just try to two-lane thrush. On the screen, on the screen, on the screen, on the screen. Menu. Oh, laggy. No, there wasn't. There's not.
Ah, mae. Se ven todas las
Let me
patrullas
just
que
think. I
hay.
have so many things on my mind. I will take care of this one in a little bit. Let me just figure out the problems. It's connected on your interstate on the left. Yep. Oh, this. Oh, Kido. Okay. It was. There you go. It's coming in 3, 2, 1. There we go. I think. This one. And now, okie dokie.
Additional space for more patience.
You just taught me something. Thank you. This gold. Okay, let me just rebuild this.
3 pacientes apenas tengo. Ups. Creo que mis centros comerciales van a quebrar.
Yo voy para 9000.
¿Personas?
Ujú.
Ah, sí. No, ya apenas voy 617.
Usted
Es
ya...
que ese no...
Bro, vea un toque en mi pantalla. Esto de acá, bueno, no sé si lo sabe. Esto de acá es lo que la gente le va pidiendo. Porque a mí no me dejaba construir casas. Yo lo marcaba y tenía plata, tenía todo y no lo marcaba. Vea usted, le están pidiendo comercial, industrial. Tiene un cuarto o la mitad ya casi de vivienda. Vea lo que le van pidiendo.
Ah, con
Copy that, bro.
razón.
Take care. I will be here. I hope everything goes well. Take care, Prospero. I will be here. Thank you for coming and thank you for teaching me and for your patience. Really appreciate you. Hope everything goes well.
Qué diferente sería si uno leyera así. The bars indicate which type of sound are currently in
My
your city.
Prospero me enseñó algo ahorita.
The bar is the hater that
He's the
for
man.
the particular song.
Let me just try to fix this.
Sí, pero me dice que commercial demand. Y no tengo clientes.
Police station. What if I move this police station? Uy.
Industrial, sí puedo hacer una zona industrial, mae. Pero
What
tengo
if
que
I
hacer un
move this?
pequeño distrito solo para eso. Me gustaría hacerlo aquí al frente, mae. Por donde me meto el cementerio. Más que qué pereza me va a andar este cementerio. Me gustaría tenerlo como un lado bien largo, mae, para hacer una calle solo para el cementerio. Vamos a ver.
I will create something. Let me just think. Large roads.
Y low density no me están pidiendo. Pero tampoco me están pidiendo medium. Industrial. Workshops and factories. Warehouse and edge tower. Ajá. Okay.
This one is 6. Let's try. Pongamos pausa. Let's pause the game.
Tengo que pensar este movimiento, mae. ¿Dónde hago una zona industrial? I don't wanna be buried in a cemetery. Workshops, ¿qué decía? Workshops, factories. ¿Qué me desbloquearon esto?
What is that?
O sea, vamos a pausarlo un toque para pensar esto bien. No, es que esto aquí está perfecto porque aquí salgo a esta zona.
Mae, si hubieran una flechita para devolverse, sería un éxito.
¿Cómo para volverse?
Sí, para que usted hable atrás.
Ah. ¿Cómo para qué?
Por ahorita que quiero construir una calle, si la cago me devuelvo.
Y pues nada más la demuele. Igual le hacen el refund.
Ah, pero tengo que volver a construir lo que estaba.
Puta, le hago la zona esa, mae.
I will change this to medium road. No, medium. Medium, 5 lane.
Eso seguramente es ruidoso. Voy a hacerlo aquí, mae. Bash. Esto aquí. Ah. ¡Ay, no! ¡Puta! ¡Ay, mae!
Okay, you gotta go.
Wanna be there in the moon. Cemetery.
Let me just move this a little bit to the back. Just. And this one. Just.
Aquí decía esa publicación. All job studying or studying. Bueno, bueno. Ah, ofrece trabajo también. Esta madre. Nice. Ah, pues no entiendo por qué me piden zonas comerciales y. Bueno, tocará hacerles caso, pero aquí están todos estos diciéndome que no tienen enough customers. ¿Será que los puedo poner aquí? Nice. Pondré aquí al frente del cementerio. CMP.
Nice. You two gotta go. Okay, you gotta go. I will put a park here. Now let me just fix this.
En cómo hace cementerio, man. Cómo ponerlo lo más largo que pueda. En esta esquina puede ser. Aquí.
There
Ay,
we
ay, ay.
go. City Planner, mae. Tengo que darle gracias por el troll y por me hizo feliz.
¿Qué troll?
Del raid.
Ah, ¿así se llama?
Ajá.
Ah. Puede ser una calle de tierra. Ajá. La calle del cementerio del agua de tierra, man. Vale 3 hectáreas. Y la voy a poner aquí.
Here we go. Let me just connect here. Uy, eso.
Ahí está. Tengo enterrados 7 apenas.
Si pudiera hacer un paso a desnivel, vamos a ver aquí, por ejemplo.
Ya no wanna be there. Ay, me siguen pidiendo más zonas industriales. God damn.
This looks great because people from here. Now I just have to make the. Okay, we just connected this 4-lane road to this one, but they can also.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow
Ay,
for a second
vea,
chance
cometí
to
un
hear the
fallo.
music of yesteryear.
Yo he hecho calles grandes aquí para eso
Industry
mismo,
in
para
the
que no
region is
colapsar.
on the rise, and when business
Pero
is
me parece que
doing
tengo
well,
campo,
that
sí, ya que no
floats our
puedo.
boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Y esto.
We're live,
man, aquí esto no
and
se
we're
puede
getting
mover.
reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
I
If you're
don't
in
wanna
it,
be buried.
you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Okay. Problem is here. Hi, Prospero. How has it helped? A lot. Check this out. check this out. I just learned how to pause the game. And check this out. Of course, there is a mistake here. Let me... I hope the emergency... that everything went well. Rotondita, roundabout here should be a good idea. Check this out. There's always an emergency, lol. I'm running out of beer. That is an emergency. I have 12 more. I am a 911 dispatcher. Let me tell you that I have to tell you, I am a medical interpreter. I used to work for another company for the last 3 years, and I worked a graveyard shift, and I always had to interpret for dispatchers. I was, let's say, a 911 dispatcher. I know how it is. During those 3 years, I got 10 years older. I did also EMS and fire. We use you guys a lot. And yep. We know the language line. Check this out. I am now just working. I cleared this area. I'm thinking of expanding this to a larger, to a larger road, let's say, because I need to fix this. This is the problem. But check this out. I make a 4-lane instead of a 2-lane here. I make it the new artery that goes here. It has another artery here that goes to this one. And it can also be used through this one and these little 2 roads. 3, soon to be 3. Oh, another laggy.
No puedo poner.
I think that's a good idea, at least to start, to begin with. Let me just remove this. 2. Let me just put it on. Now, if you're crossing the street are causing you to be between and sour bridges. Okie dokie. Let me just check the chest. Oof, this is what I need. Oh, not yet. I need not yet. Let me just try to. There is a sidewalk in the shovel tool by the bulldozer. Ooh, vegetation. Okay, 3 generate used to decorate your city. Concentrate regional. Okie dokie. You can make your own sidewalks to connect neighborhoods. Copy that. Pavement path. Pathways. Okay. This is new. You just taught me something about the roads and the Ivy roads, and I taught Mark about this. ¿Cuántas horas tiene usted en ese juego, bro? Vea qué lindo su ciudad.
No, es poquitico.
Yo, Prospero, tell Mark to to start doing streaming. He doesn't want to. He can, but he doesn't want to.
8 horas, mae.
Pavement paths. Okay. Pathways. Two options.
Yo, Mark.
They start streaming.
Maybe.
Give me a second. Be right back. Have to get more ammo.
Curioso. Me siguen pidiendo. Esto.
I tried, sorry, he didn't want to. Sí, es cierto, ellos lo pueden escuchar. We have to make a challenge.
Hice la zona industrial muy cerca a las
Check this
casas.
one. I
God
brought
damn
the
it.
good ones. Cheers. And thanks the 6 viewers that I have, the 8 viewers that I have for coming tonight.
Doesn't feel safe. Tengo un montón de policías en la calle, ¿cómo voy a decir que doesn't feel safe? Creo que por aquí voy a hacer una zona comercial. Te voy a tener esta y esta. Yeah, we gotta do that. No, va a seguir la...
Okay. Okay, let me just try to do. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Let me just pavement pads and sidewalks. Pave that. Oh, 20 to connect neighborhoods. Okay, instead of. Ooh, I like that. Otra cosa que noté, Mark, is vamos a ver, so let's see how this works. Let's see how they like it. Ve este edificio aquí. Notaba que se me estaban quejando mucho del ruido. Y aquí yo les había puesto, porque digo yo, un barrio, pongámosle un tanque de agua. Pero escucha el escándalo.
Ah, suave. Que no escucho el stream.
Dale escándalo. Dale escándalo aquí a todos los edificios de aquí. We have to fix this. Okay, the huge park here.
Ma, esas son las cosas que uno empieza a tocar y mover y aquí y allá. Yo aquí estoy, ma, mal porque puse una zona industrial y ya me llegaron a decir que los olores y no sé qué. I don't wanna
What if
be
I connect?
network colored
Holy street.
customers
Main
load.
road.
Ay, madre. Sí, pero qué madre. No me sale nada.
And this one. No.
Direct. To grounder deposits.
Nope, I think this wasn't the right one. Let's just destroy this one.
Customers include local citizens and visiting tourists. Different age and wealth have different preferences. As an example, families with means are more likely to
No.
commercials ability.
If I do this, I need.
Está en verde. Está bien.
I just need another access to the city. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. 30,000. Let's purchase these two. And now that we're here, let's purchase. No, not yet, not yet. Okie dokie.
Medium
Now.
density residentials demand.
If I'm going to move this plant, let's do it now.
Probar algo. Pasa, y yo hago aquí. No, ma, hice toda la cuadra.
Ya compré más tierra, madre. Uy, vea, ya casi llego al estrecho. This will be a reach. For the reach. Especially this, what is this?
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the
game is
streets
so
until conditions
addictive.
improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear
Nice.
extending their ears to the more challenging sphere of the classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguishing
Why?
correspondence from a listener. My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology for my erudite, modesty demands that I prevaricate against the title.
Copy.
But a humble devotee of the form, and all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted
I just
to
imagine Prosper like,
gentle arts.
oh boy.
Though I do thank you for the honor. But I
Madre,
digest.
mae.
Overlapping.
Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from
Overlapping.
my homeland, I long to
Overlapping.
hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my
Of course, I cannot build it here.
soul.
Mm,
There now, my good fellow, chin up, as it were.
the
No
big
need to
ones, they
wallow
have a
in
limit of how
sediment.
much power they can
Leave
transfer.
that to those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some
Aquí sí.
modest
Overlapping items.
desolation.
More local news today. The tourism board
It's
just
too
released their
much.
latest figures, and somehow the number of
Wasting
visitors to the
electricity.
region fell by over 20% last season.
Well, that's fine by me,
But
Jim.
this one
I
is
just love it here. Maybe we'll keep it our little secret.
22.6
I
megawatts.
like the sound of that, Glenda. We've recently been
This
having
one is
what some are
producing-
calling the
producing
worst kind of luck there
170.
is. That's
I
right.
think
Today
we
we
could-
are
let's
talking
do
about the
something.
increased likelihood that you'll die.
That's not exactly what an increased death rate
Electricity
measures.
Either way,
availability,
if everybody is
electricity.
dying,
battery
that gives
charge.
me the creeps.
That's a wild overstatement. Are
Check
you
your
trying to make people
distribution.
panic?
Did you say panic? She said panic. The death rate is skyrocketing. We've got to get out of here.
You go, I'll stay and clear up the mess. We'll be back after this.
If I build another of these ones, I can build another one. I think I can get rid of this one or move it. Let's just move it to the side here. Let me just overlapping. I got tired. Bye. Ok, that's cool. Ve, dice Próspero que calles diferentes pueden transferir niveles diferentes de energía.
Nice. Mae, me van a seguir por
Ay,
que
tonto.
no
Mae,
quiero que
esta planta no me deja ni siquiera quitarla. It is not allowing me to. The power built under the roads have different limits. Copy that. I wanted to connect this. Healthcare. I will fix the healthcare problem in a bit. I need a new artery, but I need to move this based on the road size. By any chance, do you know why is this power plant not allowing me to demolish, to bulldozer it? It is not allowing me to. Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go.
No, puta.
Yep. Thank you. Era un glitchazo. I can always build another one.
Aquí lo que vamos a hacer es 90 degree. No, okay.
Sorry for the thirsty ones, but your boy's got a drink. And I have a chocolate in the car. Have you? I know it could be some. It couldn't be appropriate, but have you ever tried beer with while eating a chocolate? I really like it sometimes. Not all the time. When I'm drinking like full with the rhythm, I don't like it. But when I'm chilling, I like it. 10 viewers. Hi. Hope everyone is having a good night. Espero que todos tengan una bonita noche. If you hover your mouse over the smiley face in the bottom right, you can see what your citizen's top concerns are. The smiley faces. Smiley, smiley, smiley. Bottom right. Oh, this one's the social network. Healthcare will fix this. It's time to build a hospital. Nope. Bottom right. This is, oh, here it is. Happiness. Okay. Mike, en las caritas felices, en las caritas felices, en la pura esquina derecha, inferior derecha. Ahí usted ve qué es lo que quieren ellos. Están disgustados por el tráfico y vamos a ver. And high taxes.
High noise and pollution. Sí, ya sé que hay pollution. Ya sé.
Build. This is a 4-line. I will build another 4-line. Or should we build a 6th line? No, because this is a 4th line. It doesn't make any sense. But I will start it here. No, let me just do it like this. What doesn't make sense, bro? I know that I can always use an intersection here. So building a 6th line would alleviate some traffic here. Directly through here, we can always cross the bridge. We have a bridge here, a huge one. I haven't seen this before. This is just trial and mistake. Let me just build this. I think these roads will be condemned. How we exit here, unlock them. Points from development. Noted. Let me just work on this. My brain is working a bit. It's getting dark. Have you ever tried this one? Muset? It's my favorite.
Está dando mucha gente.
If you have any beer that you like it, I'm always willing to try new ones. I drink Lunch Sharks and Moonshine. Okay, I have to drink more moonshine. Tenemos que hacer nuestro propio moonshine, Mark.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué trae?
El moonshine es de contrabando.
¿Dónde vi hoy? ¿Dónde fue que vi
Just
algo?
figure this out.
Ay, la rotonda era el problema en todos mis problemas la solución a mis problemas viales. Es que aquí no me cabe, god damn. Y ocupo una rotonda. Dios, en cada lugar. Traffic jam, the full traffic is getting.
This should help. And we just unlocked more business. Lunch sharks. Let me just find that. 1 second, guys. Lunch sharks.
And I don't want to. ¡Ah! ¡Dios! Apagué la estación de policías.
You have a stoplight in your interstate. Copy that. Lunch sharks.
Ay,
Beer.
mae, pero yo borré eso de ahí, yo lo borré.
Margaritaville Brewing. I will try to find this in Costa Rica. Thank you. No one wants to hit a red light and there is it there. Of course. Let me. Okay. This should help. And I think I should put. No. You live in Costa Rica? Yep, we both. Mark and I, we both do.
Let's go!
Tico forever. Where are my manners? Where are you from, brother? If I can know, if you would like to share. I'm in Southeast Virginia, near Oof, nice
Virginia.
place. My man.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
están pidiendo oficinas. We gotta do that.
I will fix this. I will make it a huge interstate.
Small office building.
Okay. Stoplights. Let me just fix this.
Oficinas no deberían de ser ruidosas, mae. Entonces yo
How
podría
can
hacer
I
oficinas.
change? I was playing the other day and invaded Costa Rica. You should teach me how to play that game. Or at least stream it and I will watch it.
Hubiera hecho las oficinas aquí, mae. Idiotas hoy. Sí. We are going to redo this. Oficinas ahí.
Everyone is so mad. And what if I have another access for people who wants to exit? I will connect this road. Let me just fix this one. Invalid shape. What? An ambulance.
Ay, mae, pero ¿por qué todos se vienen para aquí?
Let me
Aquí
just
no deberían de
fix
venirse, mae.
Purchase.
No debería estar entrando tanta gente para este lado. Why you coming? intersección está hecha un desvergue. Ah,
Just leave this here.
me eché un edificio. I don't wanna be buried.
This is just an exit. Okay. Okay. There we go. Just put the cap on this.
Oficinas aquí. Oficinas, papi. Oficinas. No quiero que me haga eso. Ahí.
What kind of future does music have if it
Ah,
doesn't look to its
hueputa.
past? Well, I say the
Pero ya no
question
están pidiendo
speaks for
oficinas.
itself. Here
What
on
now?
Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
Ahora me siguen pidiendo comer.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Customers.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than
Más,
start
el problema de
thinking
uno es que creo que uno,
Besides, if
bueno,
I
yo
did that, I'd
estoy
never get
separando
anywhere.
las zonas comerciales de
Interesting
las
news
ciudades
from
y
the
tiene que
city's
estar a la
export
par.
division. Sources tell us that our
Ah,
city has
está
more
on
services than we
point
know
tener
what
una
to do
zona
with.
comercial.
And you know what that means, folks. It means
Sí, lo
we're
voy a hacer
not
aquí.
cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're safe
Okay.
and bringing money
Let
into
me
what
That's
we
right.
learn
want.
You could
about the
almost say
overpass
it's
was
too
the word.
much of a good thing.
Thank you.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance.
Oh,
and
I
the
was telling you
economy
about my
is
job.
booming.
I'm a medical
More
interpreter.
after this.
English to Spanish, Spanish to English. I used to work at graveyard and it got old. I have PT, is RPP. I'm drunk already. PTSD. Because of it, I face the worst. You know about it. Yeah. PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I'm on my day off, I switch. I turn off my glossary. It happens. I have to for my mental health. I have PTSD because of it. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night. That's why I stream at this time. It is 12:14 a.m. here, and yesterday I was playing at 3 a.m. Sometimes I'm afraid of going to sleep. Will wake up in the middle of the night, all sweaty. I have to go. This is my therapy. This helps. I work graveyard and stream at night too. How many hours do you work, if you allow me to ask? ¡12! Jeez. Dice que trabaja 12 horas. So let's say 10 to 10, 7 to 7, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Oof, Jesus, brother. I had to change, and I was being 6 to 6. I was being destroyed. Not only, well, the pay wasn't very good at the very end, but they were exploding us. And I found, thankfully, thanks to God, I found another job. It is a day job, better payment, better job. Video interpreter, of course, but different cases. ER, but not the type that you face during the night. Of course, there are sometimes I was going to, let me just find a road. I was going to connect to fix this one. I want to fix this one. Okay, you told me that.
¿Puedo poner aquí?
Let's do this.
Ah, nice, sí.
Chess. You said.
Okay, nice.
I work our department schedule, so I work 3 days 1 week, 12-hour shift, and 4 days next week. Oh, yep, got it.
High demand, high density residential demand, medium density. Están pidiendo medium and high density. Medium and high
So
density.
you taught me that go here.
Miriam, aquí tengo oficinas. Más esta zona industrial tengo que volármela as soon as possible.
What if we create an overpass here? I think this will be the way to go. No, but we would destroy that.
Estas rotonditas me arreglaron el caos vial que tenía.
I think this road doesn't allow me to do that.
High density. No, ¿cómo es? Quieren medium and high density. Más comerciales, mae. How the hell? Ah, bueno, pero ya sé. Primero hago el high density. Low rent. Large apartment. Esa es buena.
Okay, but I need the connection point. Okay. Let me just think. How can I do this?
Medium density. Ah, pero high density todavía no puedo. Medium density.
Bro, si usted está construyendo una calle y presiona en el teclado page up o page down, le hace los pasos a desnivel o a desnivel.
God
Es decir, los
damn.
underneath. Brutal. Vea mi pantalla. Holy smokes. Let me just figure how to connect this. What if I make a 2-lane? It would look ugly as fuck, but as long as it helps.
No, porque esto es zona industrial, man. Esto es zona industrial y se me va a quejar la people. Pero yo me voy a fumar esta zona industrial de aquí. So what I'm gonna do right now. Voy a parar el juego y me voy a volar todo esto. Todo. Tengo. Sí.
24 meters. Can we? No. Okay, let me just destroy this. Pew. Let me do a shorter one. 2. 9. No. 10.
Va a ser otra zona como esta de aquí. Aquí.
Okay.
Just
Need more space. That's a difficult schedule, man. You have milestone points left. I have 15 points to spend. Chess. Dude, oh my god. Regáñeme. We got to spend some points. Yep. I was aware of that. My goal for today was learning about the street logistics. You're building with your hands tied behind your back. Okie dokie. Let me just check. What if we go here? Let's go to the street. Roundabouts, highways, intersections. Let's learn about roads. Grand Bridge.
Ah, bueno, ma, pero yo puedo hacer.
Parking. What if we unlock intersections? Okay, we have to unlock highways.
Ah, ma, voy a hacer una calle estas. Hago una calle estas aquí.
Just there we go.
Ah, ma. Ah, bueno, ajá.
Just
Una callecita de estas.
okay, highway. Let me just destroy this too. Just. And troubleshoot. Copy. If I build a... Okay, let me just try... This is not a highway, this is just a 4-lane. In my mind, right? 4-lane, 2-way highway.
Y aquí en
Oh, but you
esa
taught me about this. You
comercios que
told me
quieren.
that this... This.
Sí, las zonas comerciales se tienen que poner donde pidan, donde hayan customers. Por eso yo tenía esos que los tenía al otro lado y decían que no tenían customers. Es que los más no van hasta la zona comercial, hay que ponerlo alrededor de los edificios y así.
Copiado.
Y yo lo que hacía era que hacía zonas comerciales como separadas de todo lo demás. Y ahora tengo esta zona aquí del medium density. Y el mapilla me dice que aquí hay buenos customers, entonces aquí le hago zonas comerciales. Ahora me están pidiendo zonas industriales, pero mi zona industrial, quedamos en que iba a ser... Ay, madre. Oficinas aquí, bueno, fuck it. Esto
Oh
es...
no! I shouldn't have done that.
No lo es. God damn. Signature building.
Yes.
Ay, my.
I just destroyed these buildings. Don't worry about it. My logic here is that a highway doesn't have stoplights. In my mind, well, this one does. And I'm still learning. This is new. Intersections. Ooh, oh boy. Oh boy.
Yo creo que yo voy a tener un problema vial, mae, más adelante.
Ma, haga eso, desbloquee los puntos, bro. Viera las rotondas que tenemos.
Waiting for no sé, ambulance. Ah, ya llegó. Eso sí los tengo bien. Tienen que llegar rápido.
Jesus Christ. It doesn't even load. My computer went to shit. Man, casi crasheó la computadora.
Ok.
Encontré la directional T. Nope.
Ah, my. What should I do?
This is new. Like that one. That one is this one. Or no? This one.
¿Qué voy a hacer yo aquí? Ah,
But this we can do this later on. Okay. Let me see if the fixes. If this works. Water pressure. How is water doing? No, water availability. Water trade. That's just a problem that I suppose happens. Okay.
ay, madre, me están pidiendo low density residential demand. Residential. Este es low density. Pero en teoría yo puedo hacer.
There we go.
Este de aquí. Estos.
Bro, qué bonito que este compita se tome el tiempo para enseñarlo a uno, mae. No puedo resaltarlo.
Dele. Hágalo VIP. VIP.
Susurro.
Nah, me siguen pidiendo más oficinas, pero ocupo.
Invitar, susurro.
Sí me gusta esta zona como para oficinas, en realidad. Pero... Ah, bueno, ya me desbloquearon un vergo de cosas.
Give me just a second. I'm trying to learn about this. Nope.
Sí, pero que no construyen.
Okay, okay. Prospero, thank
From
you.
my homeland,
Ah,
I
ve,
long
eso es
to
lo que yo
hear
le
a tune
decía.
that
Crear
speaks to the
distritos.
anguish of my
Ya tengo desbloqueado eso, qué
weary
buena.
soul.
Aries given pollution.
There now, my good fellow. Chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in sediment. Leave that to those
Ya
poet
desbloqueé suites.
chaps,
Ma, aquí
eh?
te van a ir estos
Here's a
edificios.
tune just for you, and I do hope
En
it
esta
provides
islita.
your aching spirit
Nice.
some modest
Más que esta
desolation.
calle se ve como que colapsa.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this
Vamos
boat,
ahorita. No me
Glenda.
están pidiendo nada de eso, me están pidiendo
And
Uy,
oficinas.
on
Jesus
to our
Christ.
main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting
Estos son
more
los lugares
high-end stores,
perfeitos.
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva
Pues
mate.
no aquí.
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Just
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
let's say that
Ma, no se puede ver. No se puede ver como una gráfica en Photo Mode, Underground.
our main road is this one. So we need to get people here to here. Oh, it was saving. Okie dokie. Prospero also told me about this. No, that wasn't a tour. Pedestrian bridge. If I do
¿Qué es esto? No, eso no aquí. The fuck, bro. Yo tampoco. Ay, madre, me está siguiendo. Qué necios. Yo lo que ocupo aquí es esto.
this. Okay. The traffic jam situation. Let me go back to it.
Ah, comerciales sí. No, esto sí. Centros comerciales.
Okay, they can use this one.
Eso tiene que irse, madre.
Oh, this one. Okay. Just. This game also teaches you about road building and planning and everything. I'm learning about it. Okay, let's go like this. 90. There we go.
Oficinas. Tengo un gran problema de oficinas. No siento que las oficinas. Yo podría hacer una zona aquí como este que yo puse dice que streetwear only for trains.
I'll
Apart
demolish
from
this.
purpose, there
Sorry
will be a
guys.
big-
Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew. I'm sorry.
Pues para que no colapse. Ah,
But I need to connect them.
sí,
What if I
oficinas.
connect this? My idea was. What if this is a 4 lane? Let's go to 5. Nope.
Comercios. Esos comercios ahí nada que ver. Ahí no hay customers.
I want this to work. Let me just think. Oh.
Es que entiendo más video intensity.
Nope.
Ah, bueno, pero aquí yo puedo hacer unas de low density. Ah, no. Quedaré viendo para allá. No me gusta.
We are here. Now. Hmm. It's not pretty. Okay, just an idea. It's not pretty. But this is just an idea. I thought you were gonna. Let me pick up the pace. Mhm.
Dice
Because
entertainment, noise pollution.
they're
Noise
going to go
pollution.
there.
The noise pollution.
If we give them a roundabout. Nope, not available. We road one level up. The road. Okay, rebuild your road one level up. So it goes over the interstate. Well, así se le cambió. I gave you the crown, the little crown thing. They use one lane to make on and off ramps. Okay, that's an idea. Let me just think. Bro, no se pone nervioso, man, teniendo un espectadores.
¿Cuántos tiene?
Tenía 7, ahorita tuve 10, hace rato tuve 30. Okay, rebuild your road one level up. So you're telling me I have 20 meters here, should I go to 30? And create create the ramp and use one of these ones to go this? No. Okay.
Ah, ok. Eso es lo que cubre.
The one road near the button. Oh, this one. Oh, I can fix it now. I forgot about it. Sorry, I forgot about it. Since I just purchased this line, I can now fix this one. Okay. Okay, let me just... This one was using a 4-lane medium. Okay. And now let me just figure it out. How can I do this?
No, es que no.
Okay.
El parque tiene que ser para esta people de aquí. ¡Qué madre! Como no lo pensé. Ah, bueno, aquí.
Okay. Okay, I will follow your instructions. Just let me go step by step. Oof, Jesus, I'm drunk already. ¿Se está bebiendo, bro? No.
Bueno.
Mark
no
is
me
not
tomé
drinking, he's cheating. Another save.
Puta, ¿cómo hago esto, mae? Para que no se me colapse
Cherry
vialmente.
Street. Mark is also dealing with the road thing. Okay, deleted or
Que mae, hay que tomar buenas decisiones desde el principio.
para que no le pase esto que a mí.
Sí.
What is Mark's road thing?
Ah, fuck, mae.
Explain that to him, Mark. What are you doing?
No, it's okay. Right now, it's okay. Well, it's okay. Ve a mi. I thought it was okay. Ve a mi juego. Según yo tenía problemas. Nada. So far, so good. It is just here.
Okay. This shouldn't connect there, but I made this. The connection. Let me follow. Deleted where intersect and build it perpendicular. Okay, so when I play, I usually push roads and locks as quick as I can, so I don't have to fix myself when the city gets bigger. Yep, good point. We'll take note of that for the next project, the next city.
Okay, me puedo olvidar de eso. Entonces me están pidiendo low.
I'm getting frustrated. Let me just.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
Okay.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more challenging sphere of the classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguishing correspondence from a listener. My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology for my erudite,
I will lower the taxes.
Modesty demands that I
Usted también puede. Ya hizo lo de los taxes, ¿y eso?
No sé si me lo han desbloqueado.
And all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor.
Ay, man, qué estrés con esto
But
que
I
se sigan
digest.
construyendo.
To continue, Professor Hornbuckle,
Oficinas.
as a
Yo las
traveler
oficinas
from
quedé
my
en que las iba a hacer
homeland,
aquí
I long to hear a
y
tune
nada más
that
voy a
speaks
hacer
to the
un
anguish of my
paso peatonal.
Sorry, Prosper,
There
I was
now,
getting
my good
frustrated.
fellow, chin
I
up,
need more
as it
income.
were. No need to wallow in sediment. Leave that to those
So let me
poet
just put this.
chaps. eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope
What's
it
going on?
provides
It is
your
so
aching
dark.
spirit some
Office signature
modest
buildings.
consolation.
Office.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere.
Income is overrated.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you
De
already
oficinas
know
y les
about
voy a
it.
dar
No use
más
reminding you.
Let me just try to
Meanwhile,
figure this.
expect delays and
I
drive
often
safe.
stay at a loss
We've
until the
recently been
game
having what
is
some are calling
worth
the worst
HC
kind of luck
level.
there
Oh,
is. That's
that's
right.
a good
Today, we are
technique.
talking about the increased likelihood that you'll die.
That's not exactly what an increased death rate measures.
Either way, if everybody is dying, that gives me the
Voy a
creeps.
echarme
That's a
esta calle,
wild
mae. Ya ahí no
overstatement.
voy a hacer
Are you
más
trying to make
porque
people panic?
Did you say
Siento
panic?
que-
She said panic. The death rate is skyrocketing. We've got to get out of here.
You go, I'll stay and
Pues-
clear up the mess. We'll be back after this.
son comercios que estoy desperdiciando.
If we start, I got this part about losing money. Let me just take a screenshot of the instructions. Thank you. And of that, stay at a loss.
Me ocupo hacerme otro barricillo para pobres. Qué pereza.
Another
Se
light.
quema una casa. ¿Y dónde están mis firefighters?
Ah, they abandoned the place. Can I check the air? They told me that-
Rápido, rápido, mae, llegue rápido.
Okay. And I wouldn't run out because of the milestone. They give you a shitload of money. Okay, okay. Let me just give them the hospital. I have a clinic, huge clinic here. I think I can put the hospital. This is an artery, but it's way too crowded because there's a plug. Oh, look at it! Look at it! It's working. My highway thing it was working. Not this one. But
Salvaron la casa, mae. Qué buena.
But this one is also working. My rookie idea, Prospero, worked. At least for now.
Mae, se me está
Oh,
muriendo la
there's a
pipa.
super traffic jam here. It's people coming from here. Let me just take inspiration. How can I take just one lane? Incredibly noisy. I can barely. Tyler Easton. Take me to you, Tyler. Where are you? Of course, because you live here. Don't complain. It's cheaper.
Mae, reporte vial de Telenoticias.
Uf, ¿cómo es eso?
Ve la
Pues-
entrada, ve la entrada a mi ciudad, mae.
¿Ese puente lo hizo usted?
No, de repente está, pero vea cómo tengo esto. Mae, está colapsadísimo. No está tan colapsado. Pingazo de gente muerta, pero ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Y el cementerio está en el culo del mundo.
You can use small roads. Okay, small roads. One way. Oh, here we go. Thank you. That was a good idea. And what if I... Okay.
Más comercios.
Okay. No, chess. What if
Okay.
I do it like this? Chess.
Ah, bueno, pero puedo hacer aquí.
Can I connect this here? What are you trying to do? I'm trying to connect this one, this thing. Hehe. But of course, I'm just testing. And never mind.
creo que toque, sí. Que toque. Es que esa. That's the only. Sí, esa es la única entrada.
No. Smaller.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why.
If you want to hang out or chat off stream, let me know. Of course. I think Mark would agree on that. You have taught us so much about the game. Let me think. Just for your privacy. How can I share? Dice que quiere que si alguna vez queremos hablar fuera de streaming o así, que todo bien. That's a good idea. It's because I don't have my social networks there, but I can share my Twitter. My Twitter will be a good idea. Well, my ex. And by doing so, we can always share the Discord thing. Or so.
Esto debería liberarme un poco los accesos y que no todos estos imbéciles se metan por el mismo lado. Todos se van a meter por ahí, madre.
Uy.
Es que el problema es aquí, madre. Aquí todo mundo.
I know. They want more houses. Let me give them more houses. Ugh.
No puedo hacer rotondita aquí, madre. You know. And this. They want more. This.
I was telling you yesterday that I just started streaming about a month ago. I haven't watched any videos just to set things up real quick, but I'm still learning. I thought that this would be a great therapy for me. Yep. Yep. I told you about it. Okay, copy. Okay.
Oh, my, qué bueno esto.
Okay, we just... Bro, aquí medio creé un algo. Overpass. Oh, they're building! Check it out! You were right! I demolished or something. I know I demolished these ones. And these ones were affected by this road, but they are rebuilding it. It's streaming for tonight. It's an hour and 33 minutes. It is almost 1 a.m. I think one more hour. 45 minutes, an hour. I'm good. I'm feeling good.
No, pero yo puedo.
I'm also trying to figure out my background because, well, here you can see, well, the guitar over, well, somewhere, and this chair is over here. But I have a great wall, almost, well, a third of it full of pops, the Funko ones, and I wish that I'm thinking of changing the angle of the camera, but I need to figure that out tomorrow. Tomorrow I will spend the day on setting up OBS because I have to change. I am using the Twitch Studio. I will set set up OBS. And I will set up all the other cameras, the 2 new cameras for the racing sim and the trucking simulator. That's the goal for tomorrow. Perhaps I will play a little bit of this tomorrow. No, I will play for sure. Right on. Okay, let me figure this. If I go here. No, that's 20, that's 10.
¿Esto qué es?
Chess.
Esa oficina me la va a tener que volar. Lo siento,
No.
pero... Esto es... Son más oficinas y va a ser un...
Doesn't work. Just figured it out. Old school. Old school. Pero quería ver ir a ver el planeta de los simios.
Hay otra.
Acaban de salir, vienen otras 3 nuevas. Son
Holy
continuación
moly.
de las 3 anteriores. I'm telling Mark that I wanted to go and watch the new movie of Planet of the Apes. But I couldn't
Por razón yo vi que Michael dijo que le iban a ver un día de esos en el cine y que se quedan jugando y no sé qué.
Just 10.
Man, no.
Zero.
Puedo hacer algo para que... Ah, ya sé qué voy a hacer.
I'm just going to go down and I have been translating Spanish part of the streaming I am your Spanish interpreter, bro. I can always translate for you, but my brain is fucked right now. Ooh. I'm playing with you.
Ah, man. Está en pausa.
¿Cómo se dice regañado, bro? Call your attention. Pero ¿cómo se dice como regañado, regaño?
No recuerdo,
Yo,
man.
Prospero, what do you think about this one? And this idea that I have here? I was going to use just 1 lane, but check the 4 lane, it's working. But of course, there is another situation that we just have one. Want me to be honest? It doesn't work. It doesn't look good. Okay. I wasn't going to use this. I was just going to leave this here. Chess. This is an. I think it's not needed the entire overpass road.
Me siguen
Okay.
pidiendo high-tech.
I thank you for the advice. I'm just learning how to use this. Let me just but I will use 1 road as you taught me.
Que todos quieren ir aquí.
Esta curvita de Cure One.
Una escena del crimen. ¿Y dónde están mis policías? ¿En una escena del crimen? Ja, fijo, están aquí en la presa. Ay, Dios.
Okay. This overpass thing. Let me just. I will erase it later or demolish it later. What will be the correct word? Let's see what the traffic does. Yup. But there is a mistake because I'm sending traffic from here
What
to
kind
here.
of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's
Mae, si yo hago
behind.
una montañita, ¿será que tengo mejores condiciones de
This
viento
just
para
in from traffic. If you're thinking about
Toda la
hitting the
música es
streets,
too
you can
low.
expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems
Oh, yeah.
like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast.
Do
It's worth slowing down.
you want more
And
houses?
if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all
Next
good
step
news.
after the road
We're
thing
joined
here,
today
or
by
the
an
test
expert
at
guest,
least,
Professor
because
Nutbuck.
today we'll learn
Welcome,
this.
Professor. So a
This
housing
is gold,
shortage is
and this is
bad
also
for
gold, the
people trying
overpass
to
thing and the
move,
underpass.
right?
Humans are programmed to desire
It's the
certain
hospital. I'm moving
representations
this to
within
Water Tower.
ideological reward
We're going to do that.
structures. which are entirely apart
Ma-
from the actual
Voy a
rewards
eliminar esta
involved.
tracking.
For
Prospero, let me ask you, if I
consider
may ask,
capital.
are you
One
back to
final
back
question, Professor.
at this time,
Is the
at this
housing
hour?
shortage
Or
going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
are
I
you
like the
you told
sound
me
of
you're
that.
working,
What we are
aren't you?
discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction.
Let's say call
and
after
its
call,
effect on the
or
human
Thank
psyche.
you, Professor.
It is a question of
La
priority.
oficina
yes, I'm
aquí,
at
man.
work. Okay, if people is coming from here.
Lo que yo puedo hacer aquí.
So I got a lot of downtime. Yep, that's what we could. Downtime is what we call green here. I think. Verde. I'm having a good time. This helps my mind a lot.
Voy a perder este espacio.
My boss doesn't care what I do as long as I get all the calls answered. Yep. We need a boss like that. Oiga, dice que el jefe no le importa nada, dice que no le importa lo que él haga siempre y cuando todas las llamadas se contesten.
Como debería ser.
Somos del mismo gremio, Próspero y nosotros.
Ah, ¿por qué no se me
Mark
pone
also
90 grados?
works taking calls. He's an IT tech. I was working at the same company. I have 2 jobs. But I quit that company. And right after I quit, he joined the department that I was working for.
Qué loco, man.
I can watch you do whatever I want between calls. But when the phone rings, I have to drop everything and answer. Yep. It is not like in my new job I do that, but nope. I don't do it. Okay. This overpass. This overpass thing has it has a problem. But if we could take the people that are coming from here, it's not going to look great. Let me just try the idea. Chas.
¡No! Ma, qué estrés que me ponga casas en todo. Ay, ma, ya está congestionando en otro lado, tío. ¡Sácata! Actually, creo que si yo lo hago aquí, on single,
Building on or off ramps from a road, use the highway road tool on the single lane road. Okay, this thing. Okay, let me just figure it out. This is 20 meters high, but I want to be here. Not there. No. The highway, this one. The highway intersects. Oh, but this one's actually. This one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we can change this. Ooh. Cool. Yes. Now the single way line. Okay, at least. What if we? Okay, this one is sending people just right here. We have two lanes. Okay, but if I build this. Okay.
3 lane.
Okay. Gotcha.
Esa es
It
solo
is not going to look good. But let me just. Let me just take
Yeah, you have
everyone. I should take people off the.
Y podría
Yes.
ser
I imagine you being like, yes, this dumbass is doing what I am telling him to do.
y aquí nada más que
Bro, en unos toques me lo imagino dándose contra la mesa. No me ha dejado botado porque este buen corazón. You have a great heart, Prospero. Woo. But we have another situation. This runabout. Just trying to help. We build the open ramps, not trying to tell you how to design the city. Oh, thank you. No, every advice is appreciated. Just the time, just the laughs here, just knowing that you're working and hoping you are the best shift tonight, at least. Having a great time, it helps, especially sharing, being able to share with other people. It's always great. I always tell this story to everyone. I work in this office. This is my office, and here on this hand, right here is my working setup, and here is my gaming setup. But I don't have windows, and I spend almost 15 hours a day here. And I see my brothers like Mark during the weekends, the day offs. No, usually during the get a poster. Lol. For this part, I hate the windows. But and I need light. I need a window, but a thick one to prevent noise from coming in. Ooh. Okay, now people are coming from here. It means that I just need one. I like dark. Okay. I spent I painted my at my other house. Well, the house that I rented, the apartment. I painted everything black, and I really like it. But it damaged me. I think the graveyard thing damaged me. Everyone is different, but now I'm wishing that I just wish that I could build a house and my office would have so many windows. Because I can always put a curtain and close it, and yep, that's it. It's dark, but I want light. I want air mostly because I don't have air. I have AC. I had to put AC. Because this office during the night, it's usually the 28 degrees Celsius. Sorry, I'm drunk already. Mark can confirm that.
What? That you're drunk?
Yep. Basureado. It matches my soul.
No, it's not a good area here.
Okay, but the traffic jam is not here. It's not going to...
A ver, pequeños. ¿Por qué me están colapsando ahora la vía aquí?
The height.
Porque hay un semáforo. Creo que aquí también voy a poner una rotondita. Esto debería ser todo más rápido. Nos quedan para ir
Okay,
pasando.
there we go. Yes! So now people can only come through here. Use the 4-lane. And I will stop. I will change this. We just need a 2-lane. Prospero taught me this.
Pedestrian are best support
It's
cable.
not that way. It's the other way. Now. I know. Well, wait. No, I need people to go the other way. How can I do that? It's okay. Ah, but it's because it's a 2-lane. 1 lane. Left click and hold the button and drag the mouse all the way until left click and hold the button down, then drag the mouse away. Okay, let me just check this. It changes it.
Oh, ma, ya no me subió la. Ahora ocupo de todo.
Give me a second. I'll recharge and go to the bathroom. We'll be back real quick.
Huh? Waiting for ambulance. No.
How delightful! Another letter from our erstwhile listeners. What's up, honey? Me and my sister love you. Oh, that's nice. Y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days ain't. Oh, let me guess. Lineage traced back to the great Haydn himself? Let's see here. Y'all got soul. Oh, yes, soul. A raison d'etre? Delicious. My sisters say whoever you got playing the keys got more funk in his pinky. But I told her that ain't funk. That's classical. Yes, indeed. That must be most exacerbating. Classical music has been known since the time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast, is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the lay person. Now, let's hear another one of those soulful cants.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into
We're back.
That's right. You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing
hola.
well,
Oiga, le dicen hola.
that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this
She
boat,
said
do
hola
I?
as well. She's a saint for putting up with you. Lola. And that's how men become brothers. Right, Mark?
What?
Left click. Click izquierdo. Okay.
Estoy lavando los dientes.
Jeje. Diría Garro, jeje. There we go. There we go. Yes. Hace rato me lo imaginaba que se estaba golpeando la cabeza porque lo tenía un huevo. Dice que trabaja turnos de 12 horas. I'm just telling you about you. Prospero, she's here. She's testing the the sim. There we go. But this isn't good. What is this? Whoa. That should be of help. Let's see. Let's put this to work. The drunk. You just killed your boy. Dice que los que estaban haciendo la calle estaban borrachos. Un montón de consejos. Él decía que este overpass aquí, este paso a desnivel de acá, no era necesario. Pero yo le dije que lo quería hacer para solo aprender. Porque me enseñó un montón. Me enseñó a hacer carriles, me enseñó a hacer de todo. Vale. Usted lo maneja desde arriba. Ellos le van pidiendo aquí cosas. Ahorita están pidiendo más casas. Están pidiendo medium density residential. Ok, medium. Let's see how it. Belencito. Look at the traffic jam. It's fixed. Not here, but
Yo tengo un grave problema de tráfico
bro, yo lo arreglé.
por solucionar, pero no es el día hoy.
If I could send a 6 of Moosehead to Prospero, I would do it. He deserves it. He just taught me about overpass and underpasses, about one lane. The road next to your interstate stay. This one?
Pero a ver su calle principal, ¿cuál es donde vienen todas la entrada?
Esta acá.
Pero
Esta.
la que viene afuera del mapa.
Ajá. Esa.
Ah, yo hice ese mapa una vez.
The total world meets the other roads. This one. And how can I do that? This one, yep, this. This is low in traffic. I should go with this. Go to the road tools. I'm here, I know that.
No way, man. ¿Eso se puede hacer?
Click the stoplight.
¿Qué es la primera cosa que le sale ahí? La parte del semáforo.
¿Qué? El stoplight. Esto. Road maintenance depot.
Eso. Ya.
Right here. Like that? There we go. There we go. There we go. We just turned that off. Should I remove these ones as well? I think so. We can make some. They have one here. They don't need this one. Bye. A stoplight. We just have stoplights. It's going quicker.
Ay, guay. Voy a dormir yo.
Listo, mi bra. ¿A qué hora entra mañana?
8.
Ah, bueno. Ya no entra a las 7. ¿Para qué? ¿Mañana se cae? ¿Vamos a hacer algo?
Mañana.
Let me just... Podemos, no sé, aplicar una monchita. Y... ¿De para qué por el cimo?
Tengo que hacer yo mañana, güey. Pero sí. Ahí vemos. Ahí nos hablamos.
¿Hay UFC? Yo, Prospero, do you like UFC? You can make the stop lines... Take the stop sign off the neighborhood roads and stoplights. Okay. How can I...
Bueno, eso, pues eso yo tengo un montón de semáforos ahí. No, I'm not big.
I'm not big on fighting, it's not my sport. Which sports do you like? Races or gaming, esports? Nos hablamos mañana para ver qué sale. O yo le caigo, o se cae, o lo que sea. Me promete salir en la tarde-noche.
Te hace WhatsApp verde. Más ahí nos hablamos. Cargado.
See you, my boy. Thank you for tonight.
Prospero.
I like American football, but I don't have a team. This is camping. Oof. Do you like cooking? Bueno, my bra, take care. Have a good night. Take care. See you. I do. Ooh, you like cooking? I also do, but she's going to get mad with me because since I started with 2 jobs, I stopped cooking, at least during the week. But when I cook, oh boy, I wanted to change this. Let me just figure that out. Take stop sign up the neighborhood roads. Stoplights of it. The yields and then the main road topic. Okay, copy. There you go. At least we're fixing. They're asking for more commercial area. Belincito. Okay. There we go. People getting out the city. They are going through here. They are using this for park. To park. Let me just. What if I go to here? Okay, that's how you do it. No, let me take another pic. it. I owe you the world, my man. Thank you for teaching me. I feel like a student again. And I hope at least you're laughing at me. Or with me. Cheers. She brought me some peanut. And oh boy. Okay. City without running into a traffic jam. What if we do this here? I'll give you just a turn right here.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
The hospital. Let's build the hospital. Where should I build the hospital? Nope. 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 Yes. Can reach everyone. It's too big. I think I should relocate this. Let's do this first. Let's take this one. I don't know. Response times. Yes. That's why. Well, I put. Let me just keep it in here. There. I can move the parking lot to here. Upgrade station hospital. Okay, let's move this. You're doing better than some of the people I help. For any of the viewers, I think I will share my X. I'm learning how to use X. Let me just get the now, so that you can see the post or send me a direct message. Profile. How can I get the link? Message. Oh, let me, I will do this at the very end. Let me just move people. Let me just check this. Perform slow. Education system. The smog. 1,600. The smog. We might have to relocate this area far away. It's going to be a hustle. It doesn't feel safe. We will improve that in a bit. I was going to move this. There we go. Let me just move this to here. Let me just take this off. Chess. Let me see if not. I can always take one road from there. I think this fits here. Baboso. And now we can move this to here. And now we have, this is the post office. I think I can move this here. Let me just check if the hospital fits. I think it does. And now, boys, I think we have a hospital. There we go. Oof. Oof. Give me a fist, bro. I was also talking to Mark for my 7 viewers right now. I'm going to change my name because I think it's not a good name. I just put that name when I opened my Twitch to watch some streamers that I like at the time, and I didn't even think about the name. But and I've been working on that for a few months, and I didn't have any ideas. I didn't want to use my name. But I wanted something cool. And the other day I started using Game Pass. That's why I'm playing this game. Better to change it when you are new rather than later. Yep, it'll be a good idea to do it now. And I was checking the Xbox app, and I noticed that my nickname there is Leviathan 666 CR. The CR, I like it. The 666 is because of the Maiden song, the Iron Maiden song. I like it. And Leviathan, I like that. It's a powerful name, a powerful beast. The untamable beast. It took me months to pick mine now. You have a cool one, Prospero. Thunderchild. I like it. It's a great one. Check it out. You were so right, they were going to rebuild this. Okay, people are using this, but they... Let me just remove this. I'm learning so much. If he wants to go, he can go there. He just changed line. This is the road. This is not needed. This is not needed. Let me just fix it. We just need a 2-lane now. Thanks to the overpass, we don't... Oh, you were right. Oof, iluminado. Oof, it looks better. And now we have the traffic jam here. I will take a screenshot of that. If you allow me to, I will post that in one picture, of course. Or if not, I will take inspiration on that. That's a great story. So I always name my ship Thunder Child. Oof. Okay, this is another problem. At least we fixed this. To next one. Copy, copy, copy. So if I fix this, then it will be a jam here. I will have to fix this. This one is at least moving. The highway thing, it worked. It removed the traffic light. And you told me about its stoplights. I'm in love with the leisure path. Okay, let's build. We'll still earning money. Oh boy, I'm drunk. You'll have to keep upgrading. Copy, copy, copy. We have 10,000 people right now. How's everyone doing? Everyone's very happy. Events and entertainment. Let's expand the commercial area. Yep, to here. Yeah, let's make him enter. Let's make them enter here. Just. And let's connect this one to that one. I'm looking at Costa Rica map to get inspiration. Look for this. You will like it. Look for this. Uvita Whale Tail Park. National Park. National. I don't know how to write. National. Oh, Jesus. Check for that. If you like the beach, but if you like the mountains, let's say a little cold, look, check this out. Dota. No, Dota. Not the game, but the place in Costa Rica.
And to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
What kind of future does music
Our
have if it
education?
doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless
Let's
you
move
keep
this
both
one.
eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know.
I can play the game. I was trying to familiarize myself with the roads you're used in your country, so I could better give you references examples. I appreciate you, brother.
Worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside.
Thank you for that. There we
Oh,
go.
well, I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get
it
anywhere.
works. And now let me just go here. I was using 2-lane here. Let's choose this as an exit. Oh no! It wasn't like that. It was with this one. Just. There we go. Now they can just walk. And we have access to more commercial area. Boom. And here we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. But if you use this one, this one is the one that I just allow them to go right and straight. Let's move the commercial post office. These are offices here. No! I didn't mean to do that. Let me just... It told me that... anymore. It's too late. It's 2 a.m. Okay, I will finish the streaming in at 2 a.m. Let's say. Have to sleep so that I can wake up early tomorrow. to finish the office, start streaming and setting everything up with the OBS. Ah, you see, air is good now. It means that I can build this. Okay, so let's summarize this. We built a hospital. No, I am not going to invest more trauma center. I will wait to recover the investment, at least 600,000. Let me just check. I know Prospero told me about the rewards. Well, halfway through. Milestones. Big town. Ore mining. Ooh. I like that. Let's pause. Let's check. What it's... what oh, post office. Telecom tower. $1 million, not too much. I know that there was some special... And we have to plan for the train and that. Oh, Jesus. Let me see if I can find you. Prospero. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. I will expand the city, I think here and here. I want this zone. I want to create a rich people zone. There's a lot of work that we need to do. I think I will improve these ones. This was unreliable healthcare coverage. Let's pause again. I have the clinic here. Extension wing. 15,000. Let me check my other clinic. My other clinic is here. business people. This one didn't have. No, it already has. Boom. Yep. Okay. At least best internet connection. How's my electricity doing? Just fine with that. With the power plant. Location system is 625,000 a month. Sorry, this will increase. Not enough customers, but they were asking for more. They benefit from another parking lot? More houses. What do they want? Okay, medium. Ah. Everyone needs. Looks like the traffic is mostly sorted out. Yes, it does. It does, but something is going on. Something is going on. Check it out. The commercial areas. They don't have enough people. Why?
That was truly superfluous.
Why?
Masterful counterpart. You're listening
Taxation.
to Second Moon Radio, the station
Commercial.
of
Let's
levitated
lower
tastes.
the.
Don't touch that dial.
Ignore it.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more
they improved the
services than we
building.
know what to do with.
Ooh.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that
Thanks
we're
to your brother,
enjoying
we
a
achieved
positive
one of the
trade balance,
today's
and the
goal,
economy is booming.
which was
More
fixing the
after
traffic
this.
issue.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is
Happened
doing
with
well,
Thomas, you
that
built.
floats
Copy.
our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
We have a new area here. The suburbs. How's the factory? I think they are not asking for anything. Is she mad? Isabel Chapman. And she said Are you going to get treatment or not? Ma'am, you have a hospital right here. Okay, let me just think about it. We have 2 roads. Yep, there's not enough infrastructure. If I cut or take this road here, there's a camping park here that is not baboso. Now, there we go. Let me show you one of my goals in life is to be able to generate enough money to start a business. I would like to purchase land and create a camping park for RVs. That is not so common here in Costa Rica, although there are places, but I would like to create a specific park like in the States. I would like to do here rock crawling is not that often, but mud crawling it's very often. I would like to do a park related for camping and mud crawling, or let's say, yep, four-wheeling. Four-wheeling is the word. Living in sterile. And that is one of my plans. I'm just 28, I think. I hope I can make it. Cheers for that. We'll do it. Here to use this one, but they are not. Why are they not using the overpass? Oh, he is using it. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's connected. Are people using it? It's so amazing. Okay. Oof. 5 more minutes. Okay. For tomorrow, the plan is to use this green space, this free space that we have, that we invested on, learning about buses, the bus line, this thing, I have it, road maintenance, this, no, where is, bus stop, this one. We will have to create public transportation to avoid using them so much, or so many cars. Gotta go, man. Thank you, brother. I was going to tell you that. I will go to sleep in 4 minutes. So I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming tonight. And thanks everyone. The 6 viewers that I have here. Thank you for teaching me so much today, for making me, or for giving me a good time tonight. Close streaming right now. Let me just take the picture here. Here and here. And now here. Alright guys, I think that'll be it for tonight. Thank you for coming. Really appreciate you. Thanks to Prospero. I will drink to you, my man. Hope you're the best. Take care. I hope everyone a good night and a good day and a great weekend. Take care and and don't drink and drive. I will see you tomorrow. As I told you, tomorrow we will stream racing, trucking, and Cities Skyline. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye.